Yeah, you tell him.
Dad, I need your help.
Oh?
Well, actually, what I need is your money.
How much?
A whole lot.
Ollie, this is good news. Obviously, you've taken my advice and want to start your own company.
Nope, I want to buy a turbo.
Huh? A turbo-powered vehicle? That's the best idea you've ever come up with. Yes, you probably have your heart set on a new harvester, so you can rent it out to ambitious locals.
Not exactly. I need a battle blade.
For bug's sake, Ollie, have you lost your mind? What's a battle blade?
Pop, you know what they are. You've seen them on TV battling and smashing each other.
Whoa! Are you serious? You really think you can drive one of those?
Yes, I do.
Well, I am surprised. You've never shown any real interest in a career before, but the last thing I want to do is stifle your efforts to be competitive and independent. My little boy's going to be a battle blader.
Not exactly.
Huh?
I made a mess and now I have to clean it up.
Are you on the lam? What did you do? Sing in public? Read Shakespeare to a cat? Don't panic, son. I'll get a good lawyer and we'll beat this.
It's nothing like that, Dad. I wrecked Dylan's tractor. This slick city guy challenged me to a battle and beat my pants off.
What?
And after I lost, he challenged Dylan to another battle, and me and my big mouth said yes. Now if Dylan doesn't show up, he'll look like a chicken beetle, so I gotta get him a new battle blade.
Understood. Our family must repay this debt in full. Ollie, if you need a battle blade victory, then you shall have it!
What a disaster. 2 days ago, I was plowing the fields just like always. Now the tractor's wrecked, Gramps is mad, and I've been challenged to a duel by a professional driver. How did this even happen?
You're the one I want. Meet me tomorrow, if you're any good. One more thing. For our battle tomorrow, no offense, but you better have a real battle blade when you fight against me. I'd hate to break your little tractor again.
Why, you come out here and say that? I'll kung fu you.
If I'm a no-show, everyone will think I'm afraid. I'm gonna make the whole town of Cronkers look like losers. I can't let everybody down, but I can't fight with my bare antennas either, and the tractor's totaled. Where am I gonna get a battle blade?
What are you doing up? You should be in bed.
I know, but I couldn't sleep.
Well, as long as you're here, bring me that toolbox.
Okay.
It's heavy. Be careful not to drop it.
I won't. I think the toolbox weighs more than the actual tools.
Thank you. I think it's time you knew the truth about who your mom and dad were. I've been keeping it from you for a long time because I didn't think you were ready to hear it yet. Maybe I kept it too long. Some of the story you might have learned in school, but I'll start at the beginning anyway. In the early days here in the beetle realm, it was bug versus bug. Beetle tribes fought each other over who got to eat the rotten fruit, who got to roll the dung balls, how many spots a ladybug could show. I heard stories of beetles who gave up and flew into the bug zappers. It got so bad it was hard for a bug to even find a leaf to roll up in. Then, out of the wreckage, a new leader arose with a new idea. Instead of pointless wars, each tribe would send a champion to battle with a high-powered machine.
Oh, yeah, here.
The winner not only brought glory to his team, but there were other rewards as well. Ever wonder how we came to own such a large farm?
I guess I just figured it got passed down to you by your Gramps.
Not exactly. Champions in the old days were given large plots of land as prizes. That was the whole point of the tournament, and why battle blading became such a fiercely competitive sport. Jump up there and unhook that hoist for me. These days, Dylan, the desire to win the championship may bring honor instead of land, yet the sport is even more popular, and the stakes are just as high. Knowing how dangerous it is to battle makes accepting another driver's challenge one of the bravest things a beetle can do.
Well, I don't know about that, but I can't turn down this challenge.
Then you have a dilemma, don't you, Dylan? Because the driver who challenged you is a professional. He has a powerful battle blade with turbo drive and superior capabilities, and he's an excellent driver with years of experience.
And I'm just a kid with no experience at all.
If all of that were true, it would be hopeless indeed. But things aren't always what they seem.
What do you mean?
The sun is coming up. Go open the garage doors.
Sure. Okay.
Every day the world changes and recreates itself. And every day we can create our own history by changing as well. That is why you must never lose hope. Now, turn around. You see, the simple lava tractor you learned to drive here on the farm was beneath all that mud, a real battle blade. Its name is Dragon Blade. This was your father's machine, camouflaged to look like a tractor. While you were sleeping, I sharpened its blade, and you just helped me reinstall its control module. The Dragon Blade is battle-ready once again.
Welcome, Battleblade fans! Big Ventura here, broadcasting live from the town of Cronkers, here in beautiful Mealybug County, where today we'll see a showdown between former Battleblade champion Peter Argon and a first-time driver by the name of Dylan. The whole county's turned out to cheer their local hero, and they've decorated their leafy little arena like it's the biggest thing that's ever happened in Cronkers, which it is. Let's talk now with the organizer of today's event, local businessman and blowhard Bob Ratchet. Bob, what can we expect to see today?
Good question. This event is going to be tremendous, tremendous! And I do have the best events. Everyone says so.
But you didn't answer the question. Are you going to go up against Peter Argon with a battle blade of your own?
We've heard reports that you have a secret weapon, a local farm beetle with amazing skills. Are you afraid to bring him out now because you don't really believe he can win today? Peter Argon is a champion driver after all.
Mothballs! You want our champions?
Champions? Plural?
That's right. I present to you the Blade Trio! Why settle for one Battle Blade driver when you can have three? When I heard that Peter Argon had challenged our fair city, I did what any red-blooded bug would do. I freaked out and called for help!
Whoa, these guys must be hurting for work.
Wow! The Battleblade Trio's known for their precision-coordinated attacks and cool trash talk. How did you ever get them to come all the way here to the middle of nowhere?
They came out of respect for our great friendship. Well, that and 10,000 beetle bugs.
Ladybugs and gentle beetles, let's go down to the arena floor and meet the contestants! Driving the gray and yellow Thrasher blade, it's Tommy Thorax! Driving the Dreadnought blade, it's Devin Longhorn! And in the Javelin blade, Joaquin Waterbug! Let's hear it for him!
Loving that pose, Devin. Looking fierce, Tommy. So strong, Joaquin.
What do you think? Are they good enough to beat that Peter guy? It's 3 against 1. Bob, tell me something. We are gonna win this thing, right?
Of course, Ollie. It's in the bag. Why do you ask?
'Cause if we don't, the whole town of Cronkers will be embarrassed. And you're gonna look kinda silly for bragging.
Ollie, let me explain something. In order to be a successful businessman like your good old dad, you have to know what's going to happen in any situation you find yourself in. When trying to beat a tough opponent, why send in just one guy? I say send 3.
Isn't that kind of cheating?
Potato, tomato, son. That's the way it is.
Yeah, but...
No buts about it, and I know what you're thinking. That Peter Argon might still win, even against 3. So plan B. We'll book an all-inclusive trip to Beetle Island with free fruit fly shakes, and we'll have lots of fun!
Dad, I think you lost sight of our problem.
Oh, gee. What do I always tell you? Have a little faith. Blade Trio all the way! Everyone!
Blade Trio all the way!
Blade Trio all the way! Blade Trio all the way! Blade Trio all the way!
Blade Trio all the way!
Blade Trio, yeah!
Blade Trio!
What's all this, a fashion show? I thought we were having a battle.
Look, it's him!
Folks, our challenger has arrived. In the far corner, driving the awesome Griffin Blade, it's Peter Argon! Just look at that mean machine, folks. A crowd favorite at last year's championships. Let's head on over and see what our challenger has to say.
Poser! Yeah, what's the deal with you rolling in late, Hollywood? You trying to show us up?
What a bummer. It looks like I came all this way for nothing.
Oh, yeah? And what do you mean by that, Mr. So-called champ? You afraid to take us on?
Not afraid. More like bored.
What do you say? You'll pay for that! We'll make bug juice out of you!
I came here to fight the local kid, not you clowns.
What, we're not enough of a challenge for you?
No, I'm sure you guys are the best there is. Driving around in circles and making a lot of noise.
I get it. This is all part of your warm-up routine, isn't it? You act all high and beatly, but inside you're afraid.
Oh yeah, I'm afraid, all right. I'm afraid my tea has gotten cold listening to you jabber. So if you don't mind, I'm going home.
Don't let him leave, guys. Lock him in. Nice try, Chicken Beetle, but no backing out. Consider your challenge accepted.
Yeah? But you're not the one I challenged.
Too bad. Now you have to go up against real Battle Blade drivers.
Is that right?
Now! Since this is live TV, there's one more thing you have to do. After your beat, you have to admit you lost to the Blade Trio and say our name right.
Drivers! Let the match begin!
We can't start it yet. The referee hasn't shown up.
Too bad. We can't wait. This is costing a fortune!
Hold on to your antenna, folks. We're about to get this party started. We're bringing it to you live from downtown, middle of nowhere, Cronkers. So here we go. The challenger, none other than Peter Argon, taking on the infamous Blade Trio, Joaquin, Devin, and Tommy. Peter's Griffin Blade is an awesome machine, but it's gonna have to be all that in a bag of chips, since it'll be taking on 3 opponents at the same time. This kind of 3-on-1 battle is so rare it's not really allowed, and there is no name for it. So we'll just call it Cronkers Triple Smash, because that's what it is. Usually fights are 1-on-1, because a driver can only defend himself from what he can see. And it's a rare beetle who has eyes in the back of her head, like my mother-in-law. Since Peter's not that kind of beetle, he's probably going to lose. But hey, folks, you did not hear that from me.
No way!
What happened? I never had a chance. Man, why does the ground look so far away?
What? How is it over already?
I thought those 3-blade guys would win.
I know! There was 3 of them against 1 guy!
I shouldn't have bought their t-shirt until it was over.
That's nothing! I've got their tidy whities on right now! And the only size they had was extra small!
Wait, what? The battle's already over? They started it while I was still talking? Fortunately, I was smart enough to have the cameras rolling already. So now, folks, let's watch the battle unfold again and see exactly what happened in glorious slow motion. All 3 drivers of the battle trio were on the move. Joaquin's water bug attacking Peter's blind spot. Here comes Peter. There goes Devin. Another direct hit. Tommy's pressure goes flying. Peter is the clear winner.
That was amazing. He beat 3 battle blades at once. He didn't even just beat him. He knocked all 3 of them out of the arena.
And that isn't even the most interesting thing. Did you hear it? From the low pitch of his engine, I can tell he never opened the throttle all the way.
No way! He was at half power?
Mm-hmm.
How's that possible? When my blade's at half power, I can't even get the sunroof to open all the way.
Well, it's possible because Peter's learned the trick of using an opponent's own forward motion against him. Yeah, it's a well-known tactic. But I'm impressed that he's mastered it at such a young age. It's no wonder he's the best driver in Griffin Hills.
Peter! Peter, can you spare a minute?
Peter, can you tell the folks at home how you feel? How did you manage to take out 3 opponents at once? Can you give us a few words?
I'll give you 2 words. Bummed and out. I'm bummed out.
Wait, why? Aren't you happy you won?
Winning against drivers of such low quality as those 3 means nothing to me. I came here to battle the mysterious beetle who goes by the name of Dylan, and no one else. What are you gonna do? It's too bad the guy chickened out.
He did not.
What makes it even worse is that you guys had to go and send in such worthless replacements. They weren't even good enough to deserve the blades they were driving. And you had the nerve to broadcast the whole embarrassing thing live? Did you think this would make Cronkers look good? Because I'm afraid the whole thing backfired on you. And here you are, with the camera still rolling. It's like you enjoy losing. Maybe you should just call this place Loser Town.
Huh?
That's a horrible thing to say about Cronkers. I'd be even madder if it wasn't also true. Ronnie, we have to leave town now. I can't stand the humiliation. No!
Get those thoughts out of your mind, Randy. Let us do some uplifting kung fu together.
I'm going home. My mom fights harder than this town.
Why, you little pest? Enough of your insults. You want a battle? Then I'll give you a battle, and I'll win, too!
What kind of battle? Shuffleboard?
Look at that! Oh, that's so cool.
Mr. Ratchet, I'm here to accept his challenge.
Dylan! We're saved.
Dude, you're late. But I'm still glad to see you made it.
Well, folks, it's been one wacky day here in Cronkers, and now it looks like the real action is yet to come. We take a look down now with our aerial camera at all the fans packed into this arena, and you can bet no one's going home. Our contestants are lined up and ready. The fans are excited, not knowing what to expect from the young local who roared into the stadium just moments ago. Now, let's get down to it and meet our 2 brave Battle Blade drivers. First, a beetle who needs no introduction, but I'll introduce him anyway because I get paid by the word. He's a superstar, Peter Argon, driving the Griffin Blade. And facing him, local farm beetle and complete unknown Dylan, driving what I'm told is the Dragon Blade. Gentle beetles, start your engines! Blade fans, make some noise!
This isn't gonna be as easy as it was for you last time.
I certainly hope not. Where's the fun in that?
The drivers are ready. And here to signal the start of the match, referee No Bones. Where is he?
I'm right here.
No Bones, you're late.
That depends on your definition. For tomorrow's match, I'm quite early.
Let's go! Hey!
Sometime this century would be nice.
Hello, Cronkers! And drivers, on your marks, get set.
Go, Dylan! Yeah, you show him how it's done!
He's good.
Yeah, Dylan, hang tough!
Wow, Dylan's already lasted longer than all three of the Blade Trio!
Oh, yeah!
Didn't I tell you, Ollie? Plan C always works! Yay!
Not bad. Usually one frontal attack is all I need.
So far, so good. I don't get it. Why did you make such a big secret out of the fact that the tractor was really a battle blade, Gramps?
Some things are just better left alone, Dylan.
It has something to do with my parents, doesn't it?
Yes. I really did it out of pure selfishness. That I will admit. You're all I have now, Dylan. Your mom and dad gave all they had to battle blading and lost. I didn't want the same for you.
But I want to drive, Gramps. Why did you restore the Dragon Blade if you didn't want me to?
So you want to drive. All I did was make it possible for you to come to that decision on your own.
Whoa.
You see, racing was your parents' lifelong passion and one true joy. Lately, I've been doing a lot of thinking about that and about what our family's true destiny is. Are we destined to live out our lives here in Kronkers pretending we are mere farmers? Or is it time now to be who we really are? When I saw the family's battle blade nearly destroyed, I knew what I had to do. Life is a series of choices that you must make, Dylan. You have chosen the life of a driver. Take this, and remember, it was not destiny. It was your choice. You must never look back. Go only forward.
Since his head-on attack didn't work, look for Peter Argon to try something different this time. Here he comes!
About time. Now we'll see. Is this Dylan the real deal?